Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning into my Fab Chaos and welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa and I'm here to show you what I found at the local Dollar Tree this week. I found one thing that I am just amazed with and I cannot wait to show it to you. It cost $1.25 and I'm so happy with it. There's a couple things that I'm not happy with, but let me show you that right now. I found a voice-controlled table lamp. Yes, for $1.25, it is USB controlled. Now, the picture on the front shows you a light. It shows you a light on a table. Cute little size. It's exactly what they say it is. But it is USB, and that's great. You don't need any batteries. You don't need to plug it into the wall except for the USB. Now, USB, I was thinking that I could take this out of the lamp. I can't. And it just responded to me. Dome lamp. Turn on the light. Change color. Change color. Dim light. Turn off the light. That is my table lamp that I got for $1.25. I'm so happy with this, and I'm so thankful that I got two of them. Now, when I first pulled it out of the box, I didn't think it worked at all. I thought, you know what, it's just another one of those things. And then I said, let me check the instructions, because sometimes I have a problem with not reading instructions. And yeah, some things that I find at the local Dollar Tree, they don't work for me because I'm a little too hasty, okay? So I read the instructions, and you have to say it the way that it tells you on the box. So read word for word and say exactly what it says, and it's going to work for you. Amazing find. I'm so happy to have found this. I got two of them, and I wish that the USB came out of it so that it would just sit there and charge. It doesn't charge. It only works when it's plugged into the wall. So little heads up on that. I have found some amazing finds today. A lot of things that were on my wish list and new things I've never found. Now I am in Baltimore, Maryland. I found some amazing finds. Look at these. These are little fans and they have little strings hanging from them. I thought that was cute. Now the head turns, right? It already has batteries in it, which is awesome. I have to pull the tag over here because if I don't, when I turn it on, can you hear that? It is a nice, look at that. It's a nice breeze. I think that they're just so cute. And for $1.25 with the batteries in them, they should work. They didn't have any tag or anything to pull out. I just tried it and it worked. So I checked it. The batteries were in it and I was pleasantly surprised. They call it a mini fan. Summer's here and I'm all in. I found these in the hair aisle. And I thought, I need another pack. I went through another store to find the other pack. I needed 4. So adorable. I think for $1.25, gold with a little bit of sparkle. And these are little claw clips, little clippies. And I usually just stick them in my bun. Love that. Also, on my wish list, this little bundle of joy here. This, you might wonder what the heck that is. But it is actually to hold your hair ties. It has a spot right here that opens up and it just clips shut. But I think that's awesome. I was looking for one of these for my hair ties, just to keep them in place. You know, I always have trolls that steal them. I found some Mambas. These are little fruit chews. I had to get into them and they're in packs. This is the tropical flavor. You get little packs like this. You got 3 packs. So I got orange, looks like pineapple, and I think the other one was the green, coconut and all that good stuff. But they come in little packs like this, and there's little tiny chews inside here. Look how small these are. And it's just enough, but I have to say I ate the whole pack. So yeah, like 3 little snacks in one. I found a giant Sharpie for $1.25. I thought, yes, I can always use a Sharpie. I found this by Jot, and it's just a little magnetic case that they would put outside of their locker. Of course, I don't have a locker, but I was thinking it can hold my odds and ends, a pen, whatever I might need, a pair of scissors on my refrigerator. So I'm hoping that this little magnet back here holds pretty good. These were on my wish list. This is 6 plastic cups with the top. When you get the cups, you need the straws. So of course, found 150 plastic straws, and these are the bendy straws at the top. Great buy. This is like, what, a year's worth of straw? No, it's disposable. I found these. These are balloon sticks, and I love them. Of course, if you get the balloon sticks, what do you need? You need the balloons, and I found 12-inch balloons at the local Dollar Tree in a variety of colors, and I love that. These happen to be polka dot, like that. But I just wanted to show you. I've got them over here. I've got a couple of them because I think these are so cute. I'm going to give these to one at a time, maybe even 3 at a time. My grandbaby, she loves balloons. These cheer her up, and just to see that smile. So then you grab your stick. For video purposes, I'm just gonna grab one that's different. So I'm gonna push this into the bottom. It's fairly easy. Get a nice little push, right? You see that? This is used to intertwine the bottom of your balloon, right? So let's blow up a balloon. We'll go with dark green. I usually stretch my balloons, makes it a lot easier just to blow them up. Here goes nothing. That's not bad, that's not bad. And they're 12-inch balloons. You don't have to blow them up to 12 inches, but whatever size you want. And then go ahead and knot it off. Start like this, guys. Start upside down. So your balloon has to be upside down, and you're gonna work like this. So you're gonna take one of these prongs here, and you're going to work that above the knot and get that in there, right? So let's work it through. Be careful. This plastic will bust your balloon. So if you're prone to being nervous, let somebody else try it. I always get it in there, and then I'll stick my finger on it and wrap it around. And what we're gonna do is get that knot through the next hoop and then run that out the next and let it go. And that is how you put your balloon on there. And the kids can play with it. And I'm not gonna say it won't come off, but normally it won't come off. So I love that. So another balloon. I'm not really loving this green, right? Another thing I could not wait to find, and it was the Optimax toothpaste, and this is cotton candy. This is an anti-cavity fluoride toothpaste, so it's made for adults. I wanted to try it. I've heard different reviews about this particular toothpaste, and like, no, you know, cotton candy and my toothpaste, I'm not really feeling that. Well, I'm a kid at heart. I wouldn't mind trying this. Of course, in the next store, I found 2 tubes of whitening toothpaste for $1.25. It's made by Brush Buddies whitening toothpaste. It fights tartar and helps whiten your teeth. It's made with baking soda. And yeah, I mean, I'm there for 2 packs. Then I found a body and hair mist. The other one, the Amber Woods, I believe it is. I'm not fond of that one. That is not my favorite. My favorite is the Brazilian Mist. And it is pistachio and salted caramel scented. Island Crush. This is a limited edition power stick deodorant. This is aluminum free. Dragon fruit, hibiscus, and sheer vanilla gel. I'm not digging the smell. I mean, it doesn't smell like a deodorant. It's not overwhelming, I have to say. The scent is kind of not there, maybe. Got the grandbaby some bath wash. This is made by Arm & Hammer Essentials. This also has no dyes in it. It is paraben free and phosphate free. It is kids 3-in-1 with baking soda. It is watermelon kiwi. And yeah, we're gonna give this a try. I'm gonna find out. I think it just smells very fresh. Smells like a watermelon. It's definitely got the fragrance to it. It smells like kids, like watermelon bubblegum. Then I found some Joe Boxer detoxifying face and body wipes. I've got 30 wipes inside here. These are individually packaged with charcoal. Some Essentially Ageless, made by Be Pure concealer. This is in Fair. Again, heard wonderful reviews about this, and I'm wanting to try this. So it has hyaluronic acid in it. It is a hydrating serum concealer. Last week I hauled the Put a Lid on It, and basically this is a spray that you use in the bathroom before you do the duty. And yes, it's supposed to make everything smell fresh And I always said, why not? It's better than when you start it. So for $1.25, I found Tropical Hibiscus. I found a Wicked Nails nail polish. I've hauled one of these before just for the bottle because I'm in love with that bottle. Beauty Intuition, high color it says, easy application, nail polish. It is pretty in pink, and as you can see, it doesn't seem to be the same color. I found my grandbaby, not the Disney lip glosses like I was looking for, but this Sweet Shop lip glosses. This is vanilla and strawberry scented. So I think she's gonna enjoy these. I think the packaging is just so cute. Yes, I'm getting all her essentials for her purse together. It'd be very expensive. I found this, and I'm a little kind of like up in the air about it. It is a industrial hand wipe. It says it is a multi-purpose cleaning wipe. That's great, right? I've got, 160 wipes inside here. Non-toxic industrial strength. Eliminates tough dirt, grime, and grease. Hydrating and safe for sensitive skin. It is lemon scented. It is not a disinfectant or a sanitizing washcloth. I found these. I had to buy every single one because I'm into these type of journals. A journal to help you grow. I love that. And when you open it, it prompts you. It says a doodle page. My top 3 goals. How can I turn my dreams into plans? Love that. Next page says, reasons I am grateful for my body today. I love that. And it asks those questions over and over again. So this would be a great daily journal for ourselves and our preteens. You can always look back at it and you can see your growth. Books are magic. Now this book keeps a log of the books that you've read, favorite quotes, your title, your author, how many stars you give it, describe the book in 3 words. Just prompts you. Maybe you want to read it again. You know, I found the Going Places Travel Journal. And I can't wait to put some big places in here, but I do travel state to state, and I would love to remember different things that maybe I didn't remember. It starts out where you need to be, budget. You've got budget, and then notes, a little place, destination, your packing list, your itinerary, to-dos, don't forget. Love that. I love that. You know, sometimes you do have way too much on your mind and you need a place to put it so you can reflect. Love that message. And what do we have inside here? This book belongs to. And first prompt, it says, reasons I am grateful for my body today. Reasons I am grateful for my mind. A doodle page. What made me happy today? How did I take care of myself today? What inspired me today? I love that. Brain dump gives you a place to dump everything on your brain. It's just like a little diary, if you will. Definitely a journal. And I opened these up to buy all the Be Pure serums. I had to have them. I've got a lot of Be Pure products that I'm actually really in love with, and I stand by them. I mean, I really enjoy using them, and I haven't seen any bad effects from them. They haven't given me more wrinkles. They haven't broken out my skin. I've actually found the latter. They've actually done really well. I'll wake up the next day after using my Be Pure moisturizer that I'm using right now, the Olay dupe. I love the way my skin looks. It really does look good. With that said, I decided to try these. This is the last thing in my haul, and yes, I needed every one of them. So I got the avocado extract, and ceramides. Love that. I love the word ceramides. Then I've got the strawberry. Now this one they say is a dupe for another product. I can't quite remember, but I've got a couple Dollar Tree dupes, but this is the strawberry. Some say it's over-scented, and I'm okay with scent. So this one claims to have strawberry extract and hyaluronic acid and AHA. BH. And this one is pomegranate, and it says that it contains a pomegranate extract and peptides. Again, love the word peptides. Makes me feel like I'm doing something for my skin, but I'm going to try these. I mean, I love the packaging. Be Pure is stepping it up, right? I absolutely love my Dollar Tree haul this week. A lot of the stores have been pretty dry. They're going over their changes. Boy, was I wrong about the changes. The one thing that I can say is that all of our plastics, All of our tubs and different bins that we use for organization have went up to $1.50. And our cleaning products are still $1.25. But the cleaning essentials, what we need to go with the cleaning products to do the job, is $1.50. Food so far $1.25. Our beauty products still $1.25. You know, we've got our $3 section, for $5 section and above. But yes, I think I found some great finds. If you think I found some great finds, please hit that like button. It helps my channel. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to keep up with my fab chaos and be a part of my fab family. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, everyone, enjoy a blessed day. Bye.